Happy Friday, happy weekend. I consider Friday the weekend, especially right after work starts. It's weekend time. Tonight, I actually have plans. I'm going to meet my friend for dinner. We're going to a restaurant called Piano Piano. I believe it's an Italian restaurant, pasta, pizza. I haven't decided if I'm craving pasta or pizza today. When it comes to pizza, I usually go for like an arugula prosciutto moment. So good. So because I have work today, I'm getting ready now in the morning, and then I have to leave right after work because I do have quite a bit of a drive ahead of me. I have a pimple here on my chin and it's ready to be popped, but I'm not going to touch it because I'm getting a facial tomorrow, which I'm so excited about. I've gotten a facial before, but it was okay, and I just felt like it was more for the vibes and the aesthetic rather than an actual cleaning and clarifying of the skin. My hair is definitely at the point where it either needs to be put up or washed, and so I think I'm going to put it into a ponytail and then braid it. I did that a couple days ago and it was super cute and I liked it, so that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm putting the tiniest bit of extra effort into my makeup today because I'm going out, so I put primer on and I'm loving the way that my makeup is applying today. I find that it actually does make a difference, but that's just too much for me to be doing every day. I like to keep things just simple. Guys, I ordered the Shark Flex Fusion. I shared on TikTok that I was debating between either the Shark or the Dyson, and after just contemplation of what each one can do and the price range, the Shark Flex Fusion just, I think, makes most sense for me. It is taking forever to get to me. Like, I ordered it Monday, it's Friday, it hasn't even shipped yet, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm really excited to get it and start styling my hair after I shower, because I think that will just help my hair last longer and I don't have to wash it as often. My sleep has been so meh. That's the best way to describe it. Like, I know I'm not getting top tier sleep, and so I'm going to try taking magnesium glycinate, I think it is, which that reminds me I need to add to my grocery list. Hopefully it'll help. I hear that it does. I don't really usually take supplements. I should take iron, and I will take iron when I'm super tired and I know it's because of my iron levels. And then for blush, I'm going to use the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush, and this is in Not Too Much. I'm really happy and proud of myself because this week I stayed so on top of my eating and I can feel it in my body. Like, I feel so good. And so this morning I made my grocery list for this week. The sweater that I'm wearing is one of the ones that I thrifted when I went to Vancouver, and I have a particular outfit in mind for tonight with it, and I'm hoping it works out. It's so annoying when you have an outfit in mind and then you hype it up and then you put it on and you're like, oh, that was not what I was imagining. I go through phases of using a particular brand for my lip products. It was the e.l.f. lip oil for quite a bit, and then when I got the Rhode blush, I also decided to try the lip peptide. But guys, it started to smell so bad. I don't know if you guys have it and it's happened to you. Can't even describe the smell. It just smells so bad. And so I had to quickly switch to another brand. So I've been using, I hear people say Ole Henriksen. I always say Ole Henriksen. I've used their skincare before, but I've been loving their lip peptide. This one, and then I also have the strawberry one. Okay guys, here is the final fit, and I think it turned out pretty cute. I just put on a skirt, some tights, and then these are my cowboy boots. Good morning, you guys. I have my sunglasses on because I look not cute right now. I'm off to get my facial. You know, life is all about balance. I am in the Wendy's drive-thru right now getting a coffee and a breakfast wrap. And then right after this, I am going to go get some magnesium glycinate. So, balance. I got this wrap at Wendy's because they had this deal for 2 for $4. I really just needed coffee. I got my coffee black. I've been in my black coffee era and I've been really liking it actually. You really get the taste of the coffee. There's like potatoes in here, sausage, and egg. Whatever sauce is in here is really good. This is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, time to put these sunglasses back on and be on my way to my facial. And this is after the facial. My face is super shiny and glowy. However, she extracted a lot of buildup I didn't realize that I had, especially on my chin, which I had these 2 pimples before, but there was more here, and then on my face here as well, like my cheek area. I didn't realize how much bacteria I had built up and just how clogged my pores were, but she said that it gets worse before it gets better. As the days progress, it'll start to look better, and then I'm probably going to go back in 4 weeks to help with this situation again. And then she said that after that session, then it should all be clear. But as I was sitting there and just thinking about my skincare, I realized because I get products sent to me, I just put a bunch of randomness on it. And during the facial, she was just giving me recommendations of what to put on my skin, like salicylic acid, niacinamide, vitamin C, all that kind of stuff. And so I think I need to revisit kind of how I do my skincare. Obviously, it's going to take baby steps because I realized that this facial was like medical. You know, those facials that are just relaxing, and I think that was the last facial that I went to. It was more just for the vibes and the aesthetic, in my opinion. But this one was just, she just knew what she was doing. Anyways, I am outside of Farm Boy now, and I need to do my grocery shopping. It is so cold, so cold today, but I did bring a jacket because I knew that I would be inside majority of the time. But even still, the walk is a lot. Okay, I just finished my grocery shop at Farm Boy. I got everything but eggs, and last week I got my eggs at a farmer's market near me, and I am actually not near home right now, so I think I want to try a new farmer's market that's closer to where I am currently and see what they have there. Okay guys, I am so ready to just lie in bed right now and relax for a little bit. I've been so go since the AMs that I want to just relax and take a little breather. But I'll just do a quick haul of what I got and kind of explain my thought process for this week's grocery haul. I've gotten a lot of my inspiration from TikTok and have just been watching videos and seeing TikToks, and then when I see something that I like or sparks an idea in me, I'll put it in my notes, and then that's how I kind of developed my grocery list this week. I got my eggs at Longo's instead, so these are just eggs. I got salmon, avocados. I just have this in the morning with eggs and sourdough bread, which reminds me I need to go get sourdough bread. I will get that today if they're not open tomorrow, but I will check that in just a little bit. I got grass-fed unsalted butter. Okay, I got dark chocolate as well with dates. I wouldn't say that I'm doing the animal-based diet, but I'm getting a lot of my inspiration from people who do the animal-based diet, and they say that putting butter in the dates tastes like cookie dough, and so I wanted to try it. And then I just got dark chocolate just in case it doesn't taste that good. Raspberries. I also got golden kiwis. I think that they're called golden kiwis. I picked up regular kiwis at first, but then I saw these and I had tried these at my friend's house and they're so good, and so that's going to be my fruit for the week. This is my magnesium from earlier. I got freshly squeezed orange juice. I got shrimp. I also got steak. I got steak last week as well, except the pieces were a little bit bigger, so just to make sure that I stay satiated throughout the day, I got shrimp. So I think I'm going to do steak because it's a smaller piece like I said, and then a little bit of shrimp on the side as well. So that is this week's grocery haul. I am pumped and I'm excited, and I am feeling thankful that this is now the second week that I'm staying on top of this and I'm not giving up and just keeping up with the habits. So I'm gonna go home now and relax for a little bit. This is the orange juice that I just bought, and it's really good. I haven't eaten since that wrap I got from Wendy, so I just have some lasagna here. Lasagna is such a good comfort food, which I need for this chilly day, and it's honestly a little gloomy. I thought before I chill out, I would open this package with you guys. I don't know if you're gonna find it interesting, but it's lighting for my washroom so that when I film in there, it's better lighting, and I'm hoping that it works. Whenever I vlog on my vlog camera, like my Canon, The lighting in the washroom is terrible. Like, it just picks up the orange tint of the lighting so much and it looks so awful. So I'm hoping that this lighting will help and then I can start just filming on my camera because it is a lot better quality. Show you guys what it looks like. Oh wow, you have to stick it on. I thought it would be like more of like a suction cup, but it's cool because this part is magnet and then you can move it and adjust it. It's tap. That's so cool. Okay guys, it is much later on in the day and I feel like my skin is already looking so much better. She said to specifically not pick at my skin and I really want to because this one is kind of peeling a little bit, but I'm going to listen to her because I want it to look good after and I actually don't want the bacteria to spread and I want to be able to clear this area up. Anyways, I took the most crazy nap ever and I'm so thirsty, but you guys are resting on my water bottle by Staley. Excuse me. I'm going to do a little bit of a clean of my room, just a quick tidy up. I have to wash my hair and I also have really low expectations for this. This dark chocolate is so bitter. See, that's like one little square. I don't know if it's because I had low expectations, but that is pretty good. Okay, just got out of the shower. I'm gonna do my night skincare now because I got my facial earlier today. I'm gonna keep things super simple and just use 2 products. So first I'm gonna go in with this. This is from the brand Anua and it is niacinamide and TXA. I don't know what TXA is, but she told me to use niacinamide, so I didn't even cleanse my face with a cleanser today. I just rinsed it off with water when I was in the shower. Okay, and then for hydration slash moisturization, I'm gonna go in with this cream from Medicube. They just recently sent it to me, so I actually haven't used it before, but I saw that it says vitamin C on it. The lady who did my facial also said to put more vitamin C on. And there's niacinamide in here. This is what it looks like. A very fancy container. I love when it comes with these like scoops. That's so cool. There's capsules in it. That's why it said capsule cream. Vita C capsule cream. I think that this just made my night. Okay, I'm just gonna take that much. Ooh, my face is stinging because of everything that she did to my face today. It's really stinging. So I just need it to cool down. Right after I got home from church, I baked some blackberry muffins. So those are in the oven right now. And I have about 5 minutes before I need to take them out. But I wanted to show you guys these stickers that I got. I went out for lunch with my friends and my brothers. And there was like a little like store, stationery, a bunch of stuff, snacks, cosmetics, and stationery. And they had stickers. And look how cute they are. I feel like this just represents this time in my life so well, going to the farmer's market. And not really eating fruits and vegetables, but just this fact. And then this one is really cute too that I liked. More like lifestyle. And I didn't show you guys this, but when I was in Vancouver, we went to this little store in Granville Island and they had stickers and stationery there as well. And so I picked up this one and it's a bunch of like bubble tea and it's so cute. When and where am I going to use this? I don't know. Which actually reminds me, I told you guys a while back that I was going to start junk journaling and I have not touched it. So maybe I should add this to my junk journal collection. I always do that. I always like hyperfixate on a new hobby and then don't follow through. I will pick that up eventually and I do want to make journaling more creative. I shared on TikTok that I've been in a little bit of a journaling slump and so maybe getting more creative will help with that. I'm having an afternoon coffee because I don't want to take a nap and it is helping. So I do think I'm just going to take a chill Sunday though, like nothing crazy. I don't need to meal prep anything, I don't think. We shall see. I am going to change though because I'm still in the clothes that I'm in from church and I want to be comfy cozy. So maybe I'll change and then by the time I change, it'll be time to take out the muffins. You guys, I am exhausted and it is taking everything in me to not fall asleep. I'm still sipping on this coffee, but I can't believe it is December 1st. The year has went by so fast. Like the things that happened to me at the beginning of this year feels like it happened yesterday. Anyways, I saw something on Instagram and TikTok, and so I feel like that is my sign to do it. For the Advent season, you read through Luke because it has 24 chapters, and then that'll bring you right up until Christmas. And so I think I'm going to do that. So I think that I will start that soon to help me stay awake. Usually I will take a nap after church, and those are usually the best naps, but I want to see if not taking a nap will help me wake up better tomorrow, because what will happen is I'll come home from church, sleep until maybe like what time it is now, like 4:30, and then that just screws up my sleep time because I'll sleep later, and then it's hard for me to wake up earlier on Monday, and then it just affects things. So now that I'm sitting here and looking at my stickers, it's kind of inspiring me to do a big journal session today and write down all my thoughts, all my reflections. Maybe that's a good way to start December, actually, and somehow incorporate this. So you know what, maybe I'll do that now. I'll let you guys know how the journal session goes. Okay, for some reason I have a pretty bad headache. I think it's a mixture of dehydration and just being super tired, not having that afternoon nap, but it is almost bedtime. I'm just having a little bit of apple pie, and then I'm going to get ready for bed. I had a good journal sesh and also read through Luke 1, which was really good. I love that Luke tells the story of Jesus in a chronological order. It just helps me mentally to be able to follow along. Anyways, because of that journal sesh, I'm just in a super reflective mood and was just thinking about this year and everything that happened and everything that is kind of going on in my life right now, and not even just the things that are actually happening in my life, but also the things that are happening in my heart and in my mind, and the way that I'm just processing things, and things that are happening now, but then things that happened in the past, and how they're affecting me now. And I think that this week I want to make the goal to be more intentional about really thinking through these things. I think that I realized that I'm a little bit of a mood of like just trying to make it through and push on and keep going. And it's weird because I feel like I'm doing the best that I have ever been doing in some ways, but also at the same time feeling super like weak and weary and tired, and I just think it's a weird dichotomy, if I could use that word. I don't know if that word is too dramatic, but just holding the fact that there's parts of my soul that is weary and tired and discouraged, but then other parts of me that are just feel super good about things. I don't know, it's weird. So like I said, this week I think I just want to be more intentional about journaling about it and thinking through it and slowing down to be able to think through it. Like I said, I haven't been on my journal grind, and so I think that has affected me. Also lately, I have just loved being a homebody, and I don't know if that's because I've traveled so much this year, and so I'm just craving the ability to be in routine and be slow and just chill out, because I think one thing about traveling is you go, or at least for me, I'm either in prepping for traveling mode, traveling, or recovering from traveling, and just like the cycle of that can be a lot, at least for me. I think I thrive on routine, so that is the opposite of routine. So I don't know if it's because I've traveled a lot, or it's because I'm getting older and becoming more antisocial. I don't want to claim that though. I don't want to be someone who's antisocial. I think that community is so important, and walking with people and building friendships and investing in people, like that is real life. That is the nitty-gritty of life, where you have to work through conflict and face yourself, face the brokenness of this world. But there's just something about me that has grown to appreciate staying at home. And I think before I always felt like I needed to be doing something and make life to be this grand, spectacular thing. And life is grand and it is spectacular, but it's really in those little moments that I'm loving life. Anyways, guys, thank you for spending this weekend with me. I am really enjoying vlogging lately. I even today decided that I wanted to do vlogmas on TikTok, so I'm going to vlog every day, whether it be a morning vlog or an evening vlog over on TikTok. I think it's too much for me to commit for YouTube, but little vlogs on TikTok I can commit to. Thank you for spending the weekend with me, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.